Hey everyone, welcome back to the last My Hero Academia episode of Season 4. I have bad allergies this week, so I'm sorry for any sniffling. But today is the last episode of Season 4 of My Hero Academia. And last episode, pretty much Endeavor, who is like, he is on the path of change. And it's beautiful. It's beautiful. So he's going through some big changes right now, and trying to be someone that everyone can look up to, that Shoto, his son, will look up to, and I'm really excited for that. At the very end of the episode, some weird nomu flew into the meeting that Endeavor and Hawks were having, and is attacking them. And that's where we left off. So I guess in this episode, wow, I'm leaning forward really hard. I guess in this episode, we will see how that fight goes. I know, like, if you guys have watched the episode already, I'm afraid I don't want to spoil anything if you haven't. But I know how the fight turns out because of the movie. I know I pretty much know what happened. So if you're like watching this to see a reaction of what's going to happen because something crazy happens, I saw it in the movie, which is so lame. It's so lame. But they may reveal some stuff. Like the movie just showed characters and developments, and that was it. It didn't show like flashbacks or anything. So it's not like I saw this scene before. But I saw the aftermath, I guess, so I know what's going to happen. But maybe they will reveal some stuff in this episode that I didn't see coming, and I think it's going to be hopefully some really good animation and some intense scenes, and so I'm looking forward to that. But yeah, I think 1750 is where we are right now. Oh wait, no, that's because I recorded the other one first. Okay, so we're good on an intro. So yeah, we're just gonna get this episode started. I appreciate you guys joining me, and for all of you who just watch my Hero episodes, I'd love for you to stick around. And if there's something you want me to react to, let me know. I'm still trying to figure out how to do these reactions without getting copyrights. I've done everything I can. That's why I've started doing the clips, and I think the clips do really well, but I don't know if you guys like those. They don't seem to do too well as far as like compared to my older videos, but it's how I keep my channel safe. So but yeah, we'll get this thing started, and I look forward to watching with you guys. So yeah, thanks for joining me. Hope you enjoyed the video. Here we go. Oh. I want to know like what they went through together to come to terms with each other. Or from him? Oh. Oh, he just... I got it. So he just brings her the flowers. He must have a lot of regret. Yeah, he must have a lot of regret. Yeah, we haven't seen like Shoto and or Todoroki and her have like some deep heart to hearts. So I want to know like how that went down, how they were able to come to terms and stuff. I mean, we may never see that, But we might. Because it's just strange that he blames his dad for everything, but not his mom, who did something really, really terrible to him. Uh, just because she was afraid, like, I don't know. I feel like it was. I don't like. I don't know. I'm curious to see how that all went down and how they've gotten closer. He's just not falling. Yeah, he's somewhat intelligent. Nice. Whoa. Oh my gosh. Oh no, I gotta sneeze. Whoa! That was sick. Oh, he's gonna try to fight too? Bro, Endeavor has so many moves. That's crazy. Whoa! Did he just spit out other nomus? Wow. Whoa. My new strength? It's a laser beam. That's crazy. But I think this nomu was created to fight Endeavor, right? That's wild. Wow. Ooh. Ah. Dang, that nomu really, like, beat him. That's crazy. Oof. I can't believe they created a nomu that powerful. But hopefully, like, Endeavor's really, like, smart, too. So, hopefully he can make it through this. Yeah. I wonder if someone's gonna show up to help him, or if... Yeah, it's just a flesh wound. I wonder how many quirks there are in that nomu. I wonder if he lost an eye. Oh, he did lose an eye. Oh my god. Endeavor's so sick though, like, he really is. I love how they're styling this episode too to feel more like chaotic and more like terrifying. This is like, I feel like this is a side of, yeah, there's no symbol of peace. That's I was about to say. Oh my gosh. This is... Is that Natsu from Fairy Tail? Yes. I mean, he's like, now he's like, he's just surpassing his limits right now. Oh, he's just using his flames. Whoa. Wow. That's a crazy shot, dude. Yeah, he just got, he's just got to defeat it now. What? He's like trying to clean up the rubble. Oh, he's using his feathers to help. Wow. Bro, Endeavor's nearly unconscious right now. Oh, oh, that's so sick. Wow. Oh, oh, he's using it. He's using his flames to make an arrow. Yeah, prove it. Whoa. Nice. He reminds him of himself. Wow. Oh, is he gonna say plus ultra? Oh. It's hard to not care about someone that's been such a big part of your life. Oh, hell yes. Wow. Yes. Get fired up. And that was the intro. I'm just kidding. Wow. Let's see if there's an after credit, and then we'll talk about it. Woo! What is this? What is he wearing? What is this? Is he seeing the memory of One for All? What? What is happening to his hand? Did he just awaken a new, like... Did he just awaken, like, further ability? I can't wait, dude. I can't wait. What is it, fall? I think it comes out. When does it come out? When does season 5 start? Fall? Or winter? Is it fall or winter? Let me look it up real quick. Yeah, alright, so yeah, I mean, it looks like we might have to wait till 2021. I think season 5 is going to be insane. I love My Hero Academia. I love it so much. So yeah, so in the film, we see Endeavor after this fight has taken place. So I saw his armor. So last episode when they revealed his new armor, I had already seen that. We saw his scar. So I already knew how this fight was gonna like kind of go. Or at least I knew that was gonna happen. We already met Hawks I met Hawks in the movie, so when they introduced him these last few episodes, wasn't really a surprise there. I think that's pretty much it, but that fight was crazy. That fight was so insane. Endeavor really pushed his limits there. He was pretty much like half unconscious through the last half of it, you know, just using his quirk to propel his body around. That was really cool. And then he said plus ultra. That was sick. And then it was interesting. All of his children have so much hate for him, but in that like final like moment, in those final moments, they couldn't resist but to kind of root for him and worry, you know. And I guess that just shows that it's only natural when someone is seemingly trying to do better and seemingly trying to become someone better. It's hard not to want to root for them. Yeah, that was awesome. It was really cool. I was gonna say when they were doing the outro, I was gonna say they didn't show. I don't remember them showing Bakugo's reaction while they were watching the fight scene. Oh my gosh, my allergies! I'm about to sneeze again. They didn't show Bakugo's reaction, I don't think, while they were watching the fight go on. I mean, they only showed him after it was over. I was just curious on how he was like feeling watching that. Maybe they did show it, I just didn't notice. But that was a really cool fight scene. Really cool fight scene. And I wonder how they created a nomu so powerful, you know? I wonder if it was the type of person that they used, or if the like their ability to create has just gotten more advanced. they still didn't introduce some characters that they introduced in the movie, and they didn't show some things that were introduced in the movie. So that means that the movie takes place even further after this, which means that it probably takes place in somewhere during season 5, which is insane, man. I hate that they released that movie so early and spoiled so much for me. I sometimes wish that I would have walked out the theater the moment I saw spoilers, just so that I didn't lose too much, but I just didn't feel like it was right to walk out of the theater. But you know, what can you do? What can you do? But real quick before we end it, I want to talk about that final shot, the end credit scene with Midoriya. It felt like there were two things. A, it was like him like having his like nose and mouth covered, and his like arms covered. His left arm was fully covered, and then his right hand was showing, and his face was showing. I'm really curious on what that is, like why they did that, what that was about. I have no idea. And also, it felt like all One For All, because One For All holds like the power of all 9 holders. Maybe it holds memories too, because it felt like, it looked like he was like making a connection to their soul, almost like making a connection with those individual people, which is very strange. Just shows how little we know about One For All. And also, there's so many thoughts going through my head. All For One gave his younger brother that ability, and I wonder what he thought that ability was, or the quirk, what he thought that quirk was when he gave it to his little brother, because it's not just a power quirk. Like, the little brother had a dormant quirk that allowed him to pass on, like give a quirk to someone else, that All For One didn't know about, because it was like, how are you gonna know that you have the ability to give quirks to someone if that's your quirk and that's your only quirk, you know? But I also feel like I've always felt like maybe it's possible that Midoriya has a dormant quirk like that. Not that he can give a quirk away, but like a dormant quirk that he didn't know about because that was his only quirk, kind of thing. So, I don't know, but it looked like some kind of transformation of his quirk. The way his quirk was like kind of moving around his hand looked different than anything we've seen so far. So I don't know what that's about. I guess we'll find out next season. Yeah, if you have read the manga, please don't spoil anything. I know you're probably excited for us to see it, so I would say hold on to your excitement, because you'll be more, hopefully more entertained whenever you do get to watch our reactions, instead of spoiling it and then losing that ability. So please refrain from any spoilers. But I'd love to hear from everyone about this season and about this episode and any theories about everything that we saw this episode. It was a really great, fantastic episode, fantastic season. I know this like second half of the season was kind of more mellow, but there were a lot of really great character developments, a lot of great scenes with characters, really emotional scenes, and the first half was crazy. A lot of people feel like they rushed it, but I think one of the things that My Hero has kind of set a new precedent for is their lack of their pacing. I feel like My Hero has really good pacing so far. I don't know if I felt like it was rushed. Like, the thing is that the longer this whole thing would have taken, the longer Eddie-chan would have been in a really bad situation, And I think the way that this was like this being rushed was about them rushing it to save this little girl. You know, yes, they beat Overhaul like soon after he was introduced to the show, but soon after they introduced him to the show, we met Eddie-chan and we learned about what he was doing, and the heroes had to take action. They had to move quickly. There was no time to fill out a whole season of facing this new villain. Like, it's not about that. It's about he's a huge threat, but there's someone that needs to be saved, and they had to move quickly to save her as soon as possible to get her out of such terrible conditions. So I don't think it was rushed. I loved it. Yeah, those are my thoughts on that. Great season. I really loved it. Is it my favorite season? I don't know. Last season was really, really good. Season 1 was really, really good. I love this show. This is definitely my favorite battle shonen. I really love how they've choreographed this show. The fight scenes are so good. The animation is so good. Yeah, I just love it. I love it. So, yeah, that's going to be it for today's reaction. That's going to be it for Season 4. I'm not really sure what to watch next. There's a lot of stuff that I'm really excited for, but I don't know what I should be recording. I don't know what I should be uploading. I've started recording Tower of God. There may be a big hype behind that show this season, so maybe I'll start uploading that if I see that it's getting popular on YouTube. Apart from that, I know people want me to watch Hunter x Hunter, so I might start watching that. Those will be uploaded in clip form, most likely, like I've been doing My Hero, to keep myself safe from copyright and to help upload these videos quickly and efficiently. And apart from that, there's still stuff that I'm trying to work through. I've recorded a ton of episodes of different types of formats, but I don't have the confidence in them to upload, so I've been kind of throwing them away and re-recording them, and I'm just trying to make good videos. So that's why I haven't uploaded any of the videos that I've talked about uploading is because I've recorded them, and then I've watched them, and then I've hated them, and then I've thrown them away. So until I can record something that I'm proud of, I'll just keep doing what I am comfortable with. So yeah, I'm trying. This quarantine is crazy. We have until our quarantine got extended until June, so I'm gonna be here for a while. So hopefully I continue to see you guys, and I'm excited to continue working on the channel for you and continue this community. So yeah, that's gonna be it for me today. I hope you enjoyed the video. If you did, please subscribe so you can see more. Like the video, like all the videos. It helps. It really, that's the way to help the channel, is to like the videos. And you know, talk to me. Go in the comments. Tell me something about the show that's, you know, how you felt, and if there's something you want us to tell me about the way I do things or the channel or anything, feel free. I'd love to hear from you. So I have an Instagram. You can follow me on Instagram. If you'd like to become a Patreon and get uncut videos and exclusive content and early access and all that, then you can do that there. And that's it. So thanks for joining me. I hope you enjoy the rest of your day, and we will see you in the next video. Bye.